Now coming to next lecture, that is overview of 8051 family. Now let us discuss the family of 8051. Right, all these are 8-bit microcontrollers only. Only the difference we will see under RAM structure, that is RAM memory, ROM memory. The difference in this point of view we will see, one is RAM and another one is ROM. Now all these family contains 32 IO pins only, and all these are of 8-bit processors, and you won't observe any difference under processors. All contains 8-bit processors only. And next you will observe under difference under timers. Right, some contains 2 timers, some contains 3 timers. Right, now all this contains a single port communication, that is single port. That means only one serial communication can be observed for your 8051 family and external devices. Right, now let us see one by one. Right, now let us see one by one under the family of 8051. Right, now this 8051, coming to first point, that is 8051. Now this was introduced by Intel. 8051 was introduced by Intel in 1981. Right, 8051 was introduced by Intel. Now this was introduced by Intel in the year 1981. 8051 was introduced by Intel in the year 1981. Right, now this 8051 has how many ports? 4 IO ports. Right, this 8051 has 4 IO ports, and this 8051 has 128 bytes of RAM memory. Right, this 8051 has 128 bytes of RAM memory, and this has 4 kilobytes of ROM memory. Right, 4 kilobytes of ROM memory and 128 bytes of RAM memory it has. Now 4 IO ports it has. Now it contains 2 timers. Right, it contains 2 timers, timer 0 and timer 1. Right, it contains 2 timers, timer 0 and timer 1. Right, now this contains only a single serial port. Right, this contains only a single serial port in order to transmit or receive the data serially. Right, now how many interrupts it contains? How many interrupts it contains? 5 interrupts. Right, 5 interrupts. What are those? Interrupt 0, interrupt 1 we have, these are bars. Timer 1 overflow flag, timer 0 overflow flag, and next we have RI interrupt and transmit interrupt. Total 6 interrupts are there. We are including receive interrupt and transmit interrupt as a single under serial port interrupt, but if you consider it as individually, we consider total 6 interrupts under your 8051. Right, if you are considering those 2 interrupts as a serial port interrupt, we will say that 5 interrupts under 8051. If you are considering RI receive interrupt and TI interrupt of serial port interrupt individually, we call it as 6 interrupts under 805. Right, now this structure we have seen under the architecture and pin diagram. Right, now all these together on a single chip. What is a microcontroller? We will have a processor, and we will have a memory, and we will have IO ports. Next we will have timers, and next we will have serial port. Right, all these components on a single chip, we call it as microcontroller. Right, now all these on a single chip, we call it as microcontroller. Now that's why it is also called as system on chip. Microcontroller is also called as system on chip. Microcontroller is also called as system on chip because microcontroller contains processor, memory, IO ports, timers and serial port. All these components on a single chip is nothing but the microcontroller. Since all these components are together on a single chip, it is also called as system on chip. Right, system on chip or the microcontroller is SIP. Right, now this first family, microcontroller under 8051 family we have seen, that is 8051. It contains 4 IO ports, 128 bytes of RAM, and next it contains 4 kilobytes of ROM, and next it contains 6 interrupts. If I consider RI and TI individually, total 6 interrupts under 8051. Next it has 2 timers, timer 0 and timer 1, and 1 serial port. Right, now the first microcontroller under 8051 family, that is 8051, we have seen till now. Right, now coming to next microcontroller under 8051 family is your 8052. 8052. Right, we have seen 8051, and next microcontroller we will see about 8052. Right, Now this 8052 double everything whatever we have observed under 8051. Now that contains double under your 8052, right? Now what is ROM memory under 8051? 4 kilobytes, right? Now for 8052 you have 8 kilobytes of ROM, 8 kilobytes of ROM, right? And what is RAM memory under 8051? 128 bytes, but here you will observe 256 bytes, 256 bytes of RAM memory, right? Whatever there under 8051 memory, now the memory is doubled under 8052, right? There you have 4K under 8051, here you will have 8K under 8052. Now similarly RAM 128 bytes under 8051, 256 bytes under 8052, right? Now how many timers are there under 8051? 2 timers, timer 0, timer 1, right? But here it contains 3 timers, timer 0, timer 1 and timer 2. It contains 3 timers, timer 0, timer 1 and timer 2, right? Now how many interrupts are there under 8051? 6, but here it contains 8. 8 interrupts are there under here 8052, right? Now 4 IO ports. IO ports are same only. 4 IO ports are there under your 4 IO ports will be observed under your 8052 as well as under your 8051, and the serial port only one serial port. These two are same, except these two everything is doubled under your 8052 if you compare with 8051, right? Now this is the second microcontroller under 8052 family, right? Now let me briefly explain. Now the coming to overview of 8051 family. Now this 8051 was introduced by Intel in 1981. Now we have seen the architecture of 8051. Now it contains 4 IO ports. Now RAM memory is of 128 bytes, right? And RAM memory is of 4 kilobytes. And next you have 6 interrupts, right? RITI if I consider individually. And next you have 2 timers, timer 0 and timer 1 and 1 serial port. The first microcontroller under 8051 family, that is 8051, whatever we have seen till now architecture, right? Now coming to second microcontroller under 8051 family is 8052, right? Now this 8052 contains 8 kilobytes of ROM memory, and this contains 256 bytes of RAM memory, and this contains 3 timers, right? Timer 0, timer 1 and timer 2, right? Now this contains 8 interrupts, right? Total 8 interrupts are there under 8052. Now similarly these two are same whether it is 8051 or 8052. 8051 has 4 IO ports, 8052 has 4 IO ports, and there you have one serial port, here also you have one serial port, right? We have seen 2 microcontrollers under 8051 family, that is 8051, the first microcontroller whatever we have seen till now, which is an 8-bit microcontroller, and after that we have seen 8052, right? Now let us see the third microcontroller under 8051 family, that is 8031, right? That is 8031, third microcontroller under 8051 family, that is 8031, right? Now this 8031 doesn't contain any internal ROM. This is the special feature of 8031. If the ROM is required, you can connect through external, that is through externally you can connect ROM memory to 8031, but internal ROM is absent under your 8031, right? Now this contains 2 timers, timer 0 and timer 1, right? Now ROM memory is of 128 bytes. ROM memory is of 128 bytes of RAM memory. RAM memory is of 128 bytes, right? Now this contains 4 IO ports only, right? This contains 4 IO ports only, right? And next it has 6 interrupts. Next it has 6 interrupts, and next it has 1 serial port, that is 1 serial port in order to communicate serially, right? Now the difference between 8051 and 8031 is only the ROM, except ROM. Under 8051 you have 4 kilobytes of ROM, but 8031 doesn't contain any internal ROM. If ROM is required externally, you can connect ROM memory to 8031. Except ROM, everything is same as your 8051. 8031, everything is same as your 8051. Only the difference between 8051 and 8031 is there you have 4 kilobytes of ROM memory, internal ROM memory, but here you don't have any internal ROM memory, right? Now this is the third microcontroller under 8051 family, right? Now coming to next microcontroller under 8051 family, that is 8751, right? 8751 is your fourth microcontroller under your 8051, right? Now this has 128 bytes of RAM. This has 128 bytes of RAM, internal RAM, and 4 kilobytes of ROM. 4 kilobytes of ROM. This has 128 bytes of RAM and 4 kilobytes of ROM. And next it has timer 0, 2 timers, timer 0 and timer 1, right? Then next it has 2 timers, timer 0 and timer 1. And next it has 4 IO ports. Next it has 4 IO ports. And next it has 1 serial port. Next it has 1 serial port, and next it has 6 interrupt sources. Everything is same under features of 8051 and 8751, but the architecture is different, right? Now this contains the same features as that of 8051. It has 128 bytes of ROM, 4 kilobytes of ROM, 2 timers, 4 IO ports, 1 serial port and 6 interrupt. All these are 8-bit microcontrollers only. 8051 including its family is of 8-bit microcontrollers only, right? Now coming to next, we have some 7 more microcontrollers under 8051, right? Now let us see one by one. Now this is 89 series, 89XX series. Now the next microcontrollers under the family of 8051, that is 89XX. XX may contain anything, right? XX may contain anything. Now let us define one by one, right? Now first microcontroller under 89 series is 8951, right? 8951 I will write here in a table form, right? 8951 you have. And next, now this is microcontroller I am representing. Next microcontroller I am representing. Next I will represent ROM memory, right? ROM memory. In a table form I am representing this particular microcontrollers. Next I will represent RAM memory. And next you have timers. How many timers? And next you have interrupts, number of interrupts. And next you have IO ports, IO pins you represent, IO pin, right? Now coming to 89XX series of microcontroller under the family of 8051, the first microcontroller is 8951, right? Now this 8951 has a ROM memory of 4 kilobytes. 8951 has a ROM memory of 4 kilobytes, and this has RAM memory of 128 bytes and timers, 2 timers, timer 0 and timer 1, and 6 interrupts and 32 IO pins, same like your 8051 only, right? 8951 is having 4 kilobytes of ROM memory, 128 bytes of RAM memory, and timers is of timer 0 and timer 1, 6 interrupts and 32 IO pins, nothing but 4 IO ports, right? And the next microcontroller under this series is 8952, right? Now the double it contains. Now here you have RAM memory of 4 kilobytes, here you will have ROM memory of 8 kilobytes, right? Now here you have RAM 128 bytes, here you will be having 256 bytes. Now there you have 2 timers, but here you are getting 3 timers, timer 0, timer 1 and timer 2, right? Now there you have 6 interrupts. Now here you will be having 8 interrupts and 32 IO pins, nothing but 4 IO ports, right? Now coming to next microcontroller, that is 8953. Right, next microcontroller under 89XX series is 8953. Now coming to ROM memory, now thrice of 8951, right? Thrice of 8951. Here you will have 4. Now here you will be getting 12 kilobytes. Now here you have 128 bytes for RAM memory, and here you will be having 256 bytes of RAM memory. And the timers are timer 0, timer 1 and timer 2. You'll have a special timer here, that is watchdog timer, right? Watchdog timer, your special operation is done by that particular timer. Now the special advantage of 8953 is that it will be having watchdog timer, right? It has some special feature that we will see later, right? And the number of interrupt sources are 9. 9 interrupts are observed, and it contains 32 IO pins. 32 IO pins, nothing but 4 IO ports, right? Now coming to next microcontroller, that is 8955, right? 8955. Now this has a ROM memory of 20 kilobytes. This has a ROM memory of 20 kilobytes, and RAM memory is of 256 bytes. RAM memory is of 256 bytes, and here it has 3 timers: timer 0, timer 1, timer 2. Along with this timer, now this also has one special timer, that is watchdog timer, right? And next you have interrupt sources are 8, and the IO pins are 32, right? IO pins are 32. And coming to next microcontroller, that is 898252. 898252 is the next microcontroller, right? After this 898252, you have 891051. Now after this you have 892051, right? Now these are the microcontrollers under 89XX series. Now coming to 898252, now this has a ROM memory of 8 kilobytes. ROM memory of 8 kilobytes, and RAM memory is of 256 bytes, right? RAM memory is of 256 bytes, and it has 3 timers: timer 0, timer 1, and timer 2. Now here it doesn't contain any watchdog timer, and the number of interrupt sources are 9. Number of interrupt sources are 9, and next it contains 32 IO pins, right? Now this is about 898252 microcontroller. Now coming to next microcontroller, that is 891051. Now this has a ROM memory of 1 kilobytes, 1 kilobyte, and this has RAM memory of 64 bytes, right? Now this is initial microcontroller that is invented before 8051, right? Now 64 bytes, and it has only one timer, timer 0, and the number of interrupt sources are only 3. 3 interrupts are generated, that is 3, and IO pins are 16. That means 2 IO ports only. 2 IO ports only, right? And next it has 2 kilobytes of ROM memory. 892051 is having 2 kilobytes of ROM memory, and this has RAM memory of 128 bytes, and this has 2 timers: timer 0 and timer 1, and this has interrupts 6, and next this has 16 IO pins. That means 2 IO ports. 2 IO ports. 16 IO pins, nothing but 2 IO ports, right? Now this is about the family of 8051. Now totally we have seen, including 8051, totally we have seen 11 microcontrollers under 8051 family, right? Beyond this you have some more also, but these are important, right? Now this is about the overview of 8051 family. Now all these 8051 family microcontrollers are of 8-bit microcontrollers. We have to remember this. All these microcontrollers under the family of 8051 is of 8-bit microcontroller, right? Now this 8051 is introduced by Intel in 1981, right? Now 8051 is having how many IO ports? 4 IO ports, 2 timers, timer 0 and timer 1. It is having 6 interrupts, and it is having 4 kilobytes of ROM memory and 128 bytes of RAM memory, right? And then next it has 1 serial port, right? All 8051 family is having only 1 serial port for serial communication, right? It is an 8-bit microcontroller, and it is having only 1 serial port for serial communication, right? Now this is also called as, since we are having processor, memory, IO ports, timers and serial port on a single chip, now this microcontroller is also called as system on chip. Since all these 5 components are embedded on a single chip, hence the microcontroller is also called as system on chip, right? Now coming to second microcontroller under 8051 family is your 8052. Now this 8052 is having 8 kilobytes of ROM memory, and it is having 256 bytes of RAM memory, and it is having 3 timers: timer 0, timer 1 and timer 2, and it is having 8 interrupts, right? It is having 4 I/O ports and 1 serial port, right? This is the second microcontroller under 8051. Now coming to third microcontroller under 8051 is 8031, right? Now this is same as your 8051, only the difference is there 8051 is having 4 kilobytes of internal ROM memory, but here you don't have any internal ROM memory, except that everything is same as of your 8051, right? Now this 8031 has no internal ROM memory, and it has 2 timers same as that of your 8051, that is timer 0 and timer 1. Now this is having 128 bytes of RAM memory, and it is having 4 I/O ports, 6 interrupts and 1 serial port, right? Now coming to fourth microcontroller under 8051 family is your 8751. This is same as your 8051, only some features are different, right? Now this is having 128 bytes of RAM, 4 kilobytes of ROM, 2 timers, timer 0 and timer 1, 4 I/O ports, 1 serial port and 6 interrupts. This is about fourth microcontroller under 805, right? Now coming to 89XX, that is 89 series under your 8051 family, right? Under this series we have first microcontroller is 8951, right? Now this is having 4 kilobytes of ROM memory, 128 bytes of RAM memory, and it is having 2 timers, timer 0 and timer 1, and it is having 6 interrupts, and it is having 32 I/O pins, nothing but 4 I/O ports, right? Now coming to next microcontroller, sixth microcontroller under 8051 family, that is 8952. It will be having double of 8951, right? Now ROM memory is of 8 kilobytes, RAM memory is of 256 bytes, and it is having 3 timers, timer 0, timer 1 and timer 2, and interrupts are 8 and 32 I/O pins, nothing but 4 I/O ports, right? Now coming to seventh microcontroller, that is under 8051 family, that is 8951, right? 8951. It is having 12 kilobytes of ROM memory, 256 bytes of RAM memory, and it is having 3 timers. With these 3 timers you will have a one special timer, that is watchdog timer. What is watchdog timer we will see in next lectures, right? It is having watchdog timer, 9 interrupts and 32 I/O pins, nothing but 4 I/O ports, right? And coming to 8th microcontroller under your 8051 family, that is 8955. It is having ROM memory of 20 kilobytes and RAM memory of 256 bytes, and it is having 3 timers, timer 0, timer 1 and timer 2. Along with this you will have watchdog timer, and the number of interrupts are 8 and 32 I/O pins, right? Now coming to next microcontroller, that is 898252, right? 898252. Now this has a ROM memory of 8 kilobytes and RAM memory of 256 bytes, and you have 3 timers, timer 0, timer 1 and timer 2, and the number of interrupts are 9 and 32 I/O pins, nothing but 4 I/O ports, right? Now coming to next microcontroller, that is 891051. This is invented before 8051, right? Now the ROM memory is of 1 kilobyte, 64 bytes of RAM memory, timer only 1, that is timer 0, 3 interrupts, that is 3 timers. Now this is having only 16 I/O pins, nothing but 2 I/O ports, right? Now coming to 892051, last microcontroller under 8051 family. Now this is having 2 kilobytes of ROM memory and 128 bytes of RAM memory, and 2 timers, timer 0 and timer 1, and 6 interrupts, right? And next you have 16 I/O pins, nothing but 2 I/O ports, right? Now this is about the family of 8051, right? 8051 family. In the next lecture we will see what is an embedded system, what are its features, right? In the next lecture we will see what is an embedded system, how this embedded system is related to a microcontroller and a processor. We will see in the next lecture what are its characteristics of embedded system, what is embedded system, we will see in next lecture, right? Till now we have seen the family of 8051. We have seen total 11 microcontrollers under 8051 family. Only the difference is all these are of 8-bit microcontrollers only. Only the difference is memory is varying, number of timers are varying, and the number of interrupts are varying, and the number of I/O pins are varying. Maximum of microcontrollers under 8051 family contains 4 I/O ports only. Only the 2 microcontroller is having 2 I/O ports. Now we have seen the overview of 8051 family. In the next lecture we will see what is embedded system. Now how the embedded system is related to microcontroller. Now what are its characteristics, we will see in the next lecture, right?